football, and that's key in this situation. Just get the ball out of his hand.
Carr, pump fakes, now throwing deep for Jones along the sideline, comes back to make the catch, ball comes out, Jones picks it up, at the 20, he loses it again, ball is loose, and the Texans fall on it for a touchback.
They're going to say
now down at the 1. What a wild play here in Oakland.
Jones had 2 fumbles on the same play.
1 catch, 2 fumbles.
He's absolutely disgusted with himself.
Well, he should be. It's a great catch on a back shoulder throw that was great by Carr. He recovers intelligently and picks the ball up.
Engaged. Thinking about running one
He took
play.
the knee, though. He took the knee.
He did
so
take
now it's
a knee.
going to run out.
He says here, spike the ball. He had a brain freeze.
This was the play before. We got some helmets interlocked here.
So they both take them off so they can get it done. That's Facebook.
Is that what that is right there?
3rd and short. And Theo Riddick is stopped at the line of scrimmage by Edmonds. Then the Bills will use a timeout with 1:06.
And that was all Tremaine Edmonds. The way he ended up playing, this play right away.
His second of the game.
Got a helmet stuck to the back of him. Huh.
3rd down. Middle of the field, in and out of the hands of Brown. Intercepted. That's James Butler. He's in the end zone. Now, wait a minute. That's a safety because he intercepted it outside of the end zone, took it into the end zone with his own momentum, and it's a safety.
After the interception, the defender brought the ball into the field of play, returned it into the end zone on his own, was tackled in the end zone, therefore, it is a safety.
This is about intercepting and then establishing your presence on the field of play and going back.
See James Butler, he's going to leave the end zone, then re-enter the end zone. Kevin Smith right here is going to make a fabulous tackle. Safety for the Gators.
It'll be Matt McGloin as their quarterback. That one bounces and no one on the Bills goes to get it. Now Gillisley tracks it down in the end zone.
You can't let it go.
That's a touchdown.
Yeah.
What are the Bills doing?
High hanging, spiraling punt, touchback. Barnhart could not pull it up short of the end zone.
I think the way the returns have been going in this game, I'd just assume, wait a minute, what's going on out here? They down the ball. This is going to be a touchdown. That is one of the most unbelievable plays I've ever seen. They never downed the ball. It was sitting in the end zone.
Field that knew what was going on. Bailey's 28.
Look at the bounce. That's a round bounce. I mean, nobody, look at this. Watch.
Look at this. Nobody is even looking at him. Barnhart's walking off. He unsnaps his helmet.
You see the officials going by? They were the only ones with him. Maybe a couple Rams.
All of a sudden, that's an NFL record. 103 yards for a punt return for a touchdown. Can you believe this? And the fans at the Superdome are in a revolt.
Well, there's nothing to boo about. I mean, it's exactly what happened.
Quarterback John Fourcade of the New Orleans Saints authored one of the wildest plays in pro football history against the Rams in 1987.
Up, throwing deep down the near sideline. It's going to be picked off back to the 40, 45, to the 50, to the 45 of the Saints. The ball comes loose. Another Ram has picked it up. This is a lineman. This one's going to be seen on the highlights for a long, long time. 28 looking to lateral it. The ball goes loose and the Saints have it. It's Fourcade. He's got it at the 40, 45, 50, 40, 30, 25, 20, 10, into the end zone for the touchdown.
16 seconds to play. In with Connor. Throws for the end zone and is intercepted at the goal line. Fred Lewis intercepted, lost the football. That is a touchdown, or is it?
It's got to be. Golden comes. He's trying to keep him in the end zone. Oh, just pops it right out.
You play 59 minutes and 53 seconds to get a play.
This is it. Second week in a row for the tie. Cotrion over the ball. Snaps it back. It's set down. Dawson's kick on the way. End over end. End over end. It is up. And it is. Oh, it hit the crossbar. It hit the upright. And it's no good.
Oh, it hit it and bounced back into the field of play. The question is, did it get through? They might want to look at that on the replay.
After discussion on the field goal hit the top of the crossbar, went over and hit the extension on the backside, which in fact is a good field goal. It bounced back. The field goal was good.
And we are tied.
And it's Matthews, and he gets stopped, fumbles. Ball picked up by Rashad Johnson, fumbled back.
Touchdown.
And this will be a San Diego touchdown for John Phillips. You figure that one out.
Oh, my goodness. The play of the night.
Yeah, it is the preseason, and you expect the unexpected, but this is unbelievable.
It is a little counter dive. Ryan Matthews loses the ball before he ever gets to the line of scrimmage. And then Antonio Gates, I don't know, tries to lift him by his knee and throw him down,
But first of all, what are you doing lateral on the ball? And then you lateral the ball.
I don't know.
Prior to this play upcoming here, 3rd down and 6 from the 8-yard line. Eagles rush 7, and it's tipped up in the air, and Jaravicius comes down with it himself for the touchdown. Joe Jaravicius, who scored the other touchdown. Sapp has helped set this one up, and then Jaravicius tips it to himself, and Tampa Bay leads 16-0.
Joe Jaravicius made 2 great plays in this game. You know, they talk about concentration and being able to do things, and I'll say he has showed it on both of these. Look, he tips the ball up in the air, locates it again, and then goes and gets it. That is being aware. I mean, here, tip it up in the air, go find it now, and then catch it.
Smith and Evans. Evans on the move. 3rd and goal. Johnson pulls it down. Johnson trying to get in there. Johnson for the end zone. Touchdown.
Watch over here. Evans is covered, and Glover, the tight end, is covered. That ball is batted. It was thrown one time and then batted down. I thought I saw him bat that thing, but I thought it was a pump fake. He caught the ball, and then he's looking for somebody downfield again, and he takes it into his own hands and finds the end zone.
When all your receivers are covered, you're your own receiver. That is Johnson to Johnson.
Mariota to the line of scrimmage, maybe across the line. It deflects back to him for a touchdown.
4 on the road this year, and a bad throw that's behind the line of scrimmage, and it's a live football, and the Cardinals can't get to it as it goes out of bounds. Sean has it, throws, and it's intercepted by Richard Sherman. He's going down the sideline. He has followers, and not just on Twitter. Touchdown Seahawks. Corner in the league the last 2 years.
And Matt Schaub's been playing too long to make that kind of mental error, because that's what it is.
Tonight, 1 for a touchdown. Romo back with time. Deep middle, Witten. There you go. Now he needs 3. Lost his helmet. Keeps running without a hat. 15 to the 10 to the 6. And they'll get a little more yardage for taking off the man's hat. Don't take a man's hat.
Well, the flag came out, and I think there's going to be a helmet-to-helmet hit.
35 on the pass to Witten. Sorry.
No.
Yes, I'm
sorry. I feel
really.
It's got to be a helmet-to-helmet hit on Quentin Michael here.
Oh, man.
There is no foul on the play.
Why?
The receiver had both feet on ground when he was hit.
Well, he was getting the head. And he ran, and Michelle Witten was sitting back at home saying, wait, whoa. We're watching a replay, and we see him head-to-head. And they pull the hat off, and Witten keeps running.
5, and Brady throws across the middle, and he's got Rucker to the 2. Getting banged around down there by Eric Smith, but it picks up the 7 and the 1st.
Yeah, it happened so quick. Eric Smith can't get in there and make the play. Tom Brady saw it and threw it hard
to Wes Welker. Oh, wow. What was that flying off those helmets?
Again, Wes Welker did not start the game.
And he hits the upright again. That's impossible.
The Bears' season's going to end on a double doink.